This is my battle cry. Listen to my battle cry. Yeah. This is my battle cry. Won't you listen to my battle cry? They say love is pain and pain is war. On that battlefield, shield, helmet, and sword, I could take my arm off and show you the scars, but that would only mean a nigga moving on. But me, I'm on the battlefield, nigga, to my last breath. Gotta watch my step, can't misstep. Arrows at my chest and back, nigga, as I progress. But real warriors never digress. Retreat not in the conversation. Floodgates open, what to do? Nixon or Ronald Reagan. Not a water at your neck, you gotta swim to safety. I guess we breaking all the rules, nigga. Word to jamming. Load the chopper, get the spray and run for cover. Niggas aiming niggas down, who they blaming? Yeah, I said load the chopper, get the spray and run for cover. Niggas aiming niggas down, who they blaming? Yeah. Mr. H&IC, head nigga in charge, big dog. Yeah. Mr. Sergeant at arms, and yes, I bear arms. I blow at y'all. Scars is what I got on my armor, dog, cause I'm a soldier. Yup, I'm a soldier. And I'm a hot boy, yeah, hot boy like I'm from New York. Trapper John, I thought I told ya. Love is war, you know them hearts is getting colder. Yeah. I told him, listen to my battle cry. On the battlefield, feeling like an everlasting high. Love make you wage them wars. Then they gotta pick a side. And if they picking wrong, nigga, then they getting crucified. I said, listen to my battle cry. On the battlefield, feeling like an everlasting high. Love making wage them wars, then you gotta pick a side. And if you picking wrong, nigga, then you getting crucified. Then you getting crucified. This is my battle cry. Listen to my battle cry. Said this is my battle cry. Won't you listen to my battle cry? Battle cry. Coming.
Yo. Podcast or die motherfucking trying, nigga.
Love is war and war is pain, but that pain hit different.
Hold on, Trapper John, because I don't think these niggas know what time it is. I don't think motherfuckers know what time it is. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, I try to be a good nigga, you know. I try to be a good nigga. I try to be a good fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? I try to be a good nigga. I really do. I try. And it's a constant battle with my ego. Constant. It's a constant battle with my ego. Cause deep down inside, and it ain't my opinion. It's a fact, nigga. I'm that nigga. And I've been that nigga. I've been that nigga for years. Like I've been doing shit that niggas say, I don't know about that, or you can't do that. Or, I don't never let nobody stop me from doing what the fuck I want to do, when I want to do, and how I want to do it. And if you don't want to do it that way, that's fine. It's fine. I don't want to hear shit about no. I just get tired of talking to motherfuckers about emotions and how they feel and their options and shit. Fuck your motherfucking options and fuck your emotions. I don't want to hear that shit. Either you gonna do it or you ain't. It's a yes or no thing with life. Period. I didn't make it that way though. Don't make it seem motherfuckers when you tell people the truth about reality in life and what they know that they fucking want in life. They'd rather go listen to another motherfucker tell them something, and that's cool. I'm fine with that. In all honesty, I want that. I don't want a bunch of motherfuckers around me that I got to teach or tell shit, or, you know, because with teaching motherfuckers, even teaching myself. Well, I'm not saying teaching myself. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Even with somebody teaching me, I know they had to deal with my shit to teach me. And I pride myself in not being that hard of a student and trying to be more of a soldier and take the soldier approach and not question every fucking single thing, but ask the questions. And sometimes I will not ask certain questions because I don't want to get on the motherfuckers that's training me. I don't want to get on their nerve. I don't want to question every single fucking thing that they saying to do, because they wouldn't be telling me to do it if they hadn't already did it. or if they didn't know the right way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, the person that I'm usually listening to is a motherfucker whose position I want to be in. The type of person I want to be in that position, that comfortability, making those kind of moves, living that kind of life. So I'm not going to question every fucking thing that they say. Either I'm going to do it or I ain't. And I ain't never, ever been the type of person to well, I can't do that. Fuck, I can't do it. I don't have an option. Either I do it or it's death. That's how I feel every time I go into something, especially when it's worth my time and money. Especially when it's worth my fucking time and money, when it means my life and changing over my lifestyle. There ain't no I can't do it. There ain't no I don't know if I'm going to like it. Fuck liking it. I don't give a fuck if you like it. Who the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Go be a goddamn singer or entertainer or some shit. You want to get a job or you want to do something for money that you like. And them niggas will even tell you, you can only sing so much to make the type of money you want. After a while, after singing so much, it'll make you not fucking like singing. You could be the best rapper in the world and love rapping. And motherfuckers will take the pleasure out of that shit for you because they want you to perform. And then your voice is sore and you got to perform or whatever. It's called a job. It's called employment. It's called making money. I don't give a fuck what you like. Do you want the money? Do you want the lifestyle or not? If you don't, that's cool. Don't waste my motherfucking time with me fucking going back and forth and telling you shit and trying to help you, because I don't think people realize it. Like, I realized it when I was dealing with the person that I was dealing with, my cousin. He don't have to help me. He don't have to help me. It would be more than honorable for him to help me because we related. So that's a good reason for him to help me. Because he's another black man and he sees that I'm a black man and I'm trying to do good in the world. That's a good reason to help me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good person and I take care of my kids and I do things for my kids that some fathers don't do. I'm not super dad or no shit because I don't do certain things that certain fathers do. So I'm not super dad, but I do a lot of shit for my kids that certain fathers don't do. So that's a good reason to help me. Overall, I am a good person and I try to reach out and help people all the time and give them information and help them through their journeys or whatever, which I don't have to fucking do. I don't have to fucking teach nobody nothing. I don't have to help nobody do nothing. I don't have to, but I do it anyway because it's natural for me. It's in my nature. But you always run across these people, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's in your own motherfucking house, whether it's your fucking cousin, whether it's your fucking homeboy, whether it's your fucking wife, whether it's your motherfucking friend, whether it's your motherfucking coworker. It's always that one person that fuck it up for everybody to make you say, you know what? Why am I stressing? Helping another motherfucker or trying to teach somebody something and better their situation. Why the fuck am I going back and forth and sitting up here wasting my fucking time and energy and being told no and you don't know what the fuck you talking about and just getting questioned every fucking step of the way? Why the fuck am I even fine? You don't know, you don't believe me? Go do it your fucking self. Just go do what the fuck you want to do. I'm not finna sit up here and argue with nobody about this YouTube shit, about anything to do with any situation. And I'm making this because I'm fired the fuck up. I'm fired up today because of a certain situation. And I'm here, if instead of me getting on here being funny today, which I try to be funny sometimes, but I'm not going to dig into the messy bullshit with the truck driving community, even though the truck and driving community is the main one that support me. And I can make a lot of money doing that and be very entertaining with doing that messy shit. But I'm not going to do it because it's corny as fuck to me. And I've been on that stance from the jump when no matter who I fucked with was doing it and making videos, or the people that didn't like that person was making funny videos about them or about me or whoever the fuck niggas is making videos about each other, whatever. I'm not going to get into that corny ass shit. It's corny. I would rather give y'all more inspirational shit that's going to better your life or make you laugh. Fuck talking about another nigga and trying to get another nigga's goat. Sometimes it's cool if it makes you laugh. But if it's a whole bunch of that nigga's a bitch and all that tough talking on, I'm not doing it. I'm not finna be talking all violent and reckless about another man. But what I will tell you this is the title of this show. Don't ever let nobody stop you from doing whatever the fuck you want to do. You have to think as a good person like an asshole thinks. Asshole people do what the fuck they want to do and they don't care how many people's feelings they hurt. They don't give a fuck. They'll step on your motherfucking child. And I'm here to tell you, if you a good person out there that's helping people and want to see people do better, you have to have that same fucking attitude. Fuck them people. Fuck them. Because them motherfuckers, it's going to always be, every time you take a step or step out and do something, it's going to be a motherfucker there. Sometimes it's a group of their ass. I don't know, and you ain't going to be able to do that, or just doubting you and saying all type of negative shit. They're going to say negative shit. Every time you come with something, they're going to say negative shit. And then when you turn around and you prove them right, you just giving them more ammunition to fucking doubt you and be negative. But when you prove them wrong, trust me, if you want to fucking try to get through to them by proving them wrong, you just wasting your motherfucking time. People could see you do good in life and still say fuck you and say you don't know shit and talk about you like you ain't shit. Even though they seen you pull yourself out the mud. Even though they seen you fight through all your fucking, all type of turmoil and been told, I can't do this. And you've had not just people stopping you, the government stopping you. Let me tell you something. Don't let shit stop you. I don't give a fuck what you got. I don't care if you're a felon. I don't care if you're mentally ill. I don't give a fuck if you got one leg. I don't give a fuck if you can't talk, you can't speak fucking English. Don't let shit stop you. Because I'm just sick and tired of this shit, man. We fill our time so much with listening to fucking bullshit on this fucking YouTube and following motherfuckers that want to say dumbass shit all day. I'm here to tell you, anytime y'all want, feel free to leave a comment or ask me a question or go on podcast.trying@gmail.com and I'll give you the real on how I feel about things to try to help you. Not just to fucking sit up here and waste your fucking time with senseless bullshit all the fucking time. Especially not at the expense of others. I'm not going to sit up here and name names and name drop. And it's not funny to that other person at the expense of their, family or whatever. Talk about their wife and kids and all that goofy ass shit or make fun of people that can't take a joke or whatever the case may be. If we joking, we joking. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I could take a joke. So I don't mind joking with motherfuckers back and forth, making funny pictures and doing funny memes and shit. That's cool. But when it gets serious, when motherfuckers get to actually get on, fuck that nigga, that bitch, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So if you follow me for that type of content to hear me talk about this trucker or that trucker, this, man, stop. Don't follow me no more. Don't follow me no more. And truth be told, I don't give a fuck about them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest about it. Niggas don't give a fuck about me. And I don't give a fuck about I don't know them niggas. Your favorite YouTuber, I don't know him. I ain't never met him before a day in my life. Me and that nigga don't owe me no money. I don't do no business with him. He just is entertaining to me as he is to you, most likely. Some of the shit they do is corny. Some of the shit they do ain't. Maybe most of the shit I do is corny. That's your opinion. You welcome to have it. I don't give a fuck. But to stay on subject, don't let nobody stop you. Don't ever let nobody stop you. Don't ever let nobody tell you what your idea is dumb. Find out for yourself that it's fucking dumb. If somebody got hardcore facts, don't ignore the facts. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm not telling you to ignore plain and simple fucking facts. Don't do that. If somebody tell you it's raining outside and it's raining outside, don't fucking say it ain't raining just to be an asshole and disagree with them and say, I can make it stop raining. You can't. You can't turn fucking red to blue with the fucking just by snapping your fingers. You ain't a fucking like let's not ignore the facts. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you see somebody do something and you know that they can do it, you know that they can do it. You seen a motherfucker do it. Don't let another motherfucker tell you you can't do what that other person did. When you seen it with your own eyes and you know it can be done. Do it. Don't let shit stop you. I've been through it too many times, my nigga. Too many times. At least 4 specific occasions. When I went to the military, motherfuckers told me don't go. Best decision I ever made in my fucking life. Best decision I ever made in my life. Motherfuckers told me you stupid. You ain't gonna make it. All this goofy shit, which I don't even know where that was coming from. Niggas talking about some cause you got asthma, you ain't gonna make it. Nigga, I ain't, come on now. I go to the gym all the time. I work out. I do all this shit. I could run a few miles. That shit ain't gonna break me. And it ain't gonna stop me. For at the time, what I wanted was a Lexus. I ain't letting that shit stop me from getting my Lexus. Fuck out of here. I got a mission and I'm doing it. I ain't trying to go to fucking jail or be sitting up here, be a has-been, a nigga that ain't never seen nothing, never left my own city, sitting around the same places at the same liquor stores with the same crackheads and winos and shit. Fuck this shit. I don't want that life. I want better. Best decision I ever made. Then niggas talk shit, act like I was bougie or, had their little opinions about me being an air traffic controller. Because I kept telling them, like, look, I ain't going to be here long. Yeah, whatever, nigga. You ain't getting that job or whatever. I would jump jobs or say, yeah, I ain't doing that because I don't want to because I got to, save myself and be ready for the FAA when they call. And niggas thought I was crazy. Niggas honestly would look at me like, man, fuck out of here. It was people that believed in me. Mainly my mama. That's one, But, that don't count. She's supposed to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? That don't count. I would listen to her for encouragement, but you know what I'm saying? That's almost expected. That's your mother. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be that way. Now, it might have been a few other maybe friends this here and there that was like, yeah, that's what's up. A lot of the friends on the air traffic control shit was also air traffic controllers with me in the Army. So, and a lot of them niggas was helping me, and believed in me or whatever the case may be and knew that this shit was coming. And I did it. And I succeeded. And I got a CTO. And I did everything that I was asked of me. When I started driving the truck, it was doubt. I told them what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, and how long it was going to take me, and how I wasn't going to I'm not taking all day with this shit. I'm not playing. I'm going to read. I'm going to listen. I'm going to watch YouTube and watch different things and ask questions, go to different people, pick their brains, figure out the ins and outs of this shit, talk to the right people to put myself in position to do what the fuck I want to do in this shit. And guess what happened? I did. And that ain't no pat on my back, because the only pat on my back I ever wanted or I ever needed is when I help other people see that they can do things and achieve things. That's the only time I really want a pat on the back is when I help other motherfuckers. And I don't want it from the motherfuckers I didn't help. I just want it from the person that I did help to say thank you. And I appreciate your help. I appreciate you taking out the time to fucking help me in my life and my situation. But I'm telling you right now, if that person ain't appreciative, if that person ain't got nothing to say, if that motherfucker say more than just thank you for trying to help me, if that person burdens you at all and makes you feel like an idiot for even fucking helping them, fuck them. Don't help them. Let them learn on their own. Don't deal with motherfuckers that think they know more than you. 9 times out of 10, they either gonna be a bigger fucking headache than they are anything else. And on top of that, 9 times out of 10, 9 out of those like 4 or 5 probably 3 or 4. If I had to put a number on it, 3 or 4 of that 9 out of 10. 3 or 4 out of that 9 out of 10 ain't gonna do shit but stab you in your motherfucking back. Talk shit about you, fuck you over, treat you like shit, dog you. That's the world we live in today. Motherfuckers can see it with their own eyes and still want to argue you up and down and telling you, nah, I don't think so, or this, that, and the third. You got to argue with a motherfucker to help them these days. You got to argue with them to help them. To help them. Instead of that motherfucker just telling you like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. That's cool. And you go about your business like, oh, okay. That's cool. I thought you wanted this, this, and this. If you don't, that's cool. You want to keep doing what you're doing, that's cool. And trust be told, I ain't never told a motherfucker you could do this, this, and this. And then when they say they don't want to do it, sit up there and call them stupid. You dumb as hell. Why would you want to do that? Nah. Instead, I try to be nice about the shit and say, the only question I have when I see a person in a worse position and you try to help them get to a better position and they don't want it, the only thing I ask them is, well, what's, why not? What's your fear? You know what I'm saying? Is there a fear or are you just comfortable? Because if you comfortable, that's a whole different story. I can understand that. If you comfortable, if you like what you doing and you happy as fuck, you never complain. Every day you go to this same place, no days off, but you love this place. A motherfucker couldn't pull you out of this motherfucker because you love being there. Now, who am I to stand in the way of your happiness for money or to do something different or for, better gain or free time or more free time or freedom to do what you want to do? I ain't going to stand in the way of happiness because money ain't worth fucking happiness. It ain't. Money ain't everything. Happiness is the mental health, that happiness, that's what means the most. But you can't talk that I'm happy and I'm comfortable where I'm at when you bitching about everything that you fucking got going on. Now it's a motherfucking mix up. Now you think I'm stupid. Now you know what I'm saying? That's why I asked the question in the first place. Why? Because I know for a fact you're bitching all the time. You can't do this shit forever. And this motherfucker, and I got to do this. And it's do-do-do-do-do. And then you try to help a motherfucker. And they say whatever they say. And you want to tell them from the jump on any pushback. And this is what I advise y'all to do. This is what I advise y'all to do. Instead of going back and forth, fuck it, go suffer. That should be the next sentence out of your mouth. We're not going back and forth, my nigga. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm happy. I like everything I got going on. I ain't even, listen. It's cool. If you happy, you happy. Even though I know you're not, because I listen to you. You suffering. You don't even like what the fuck you doing. You don't like where you live. You don't like your motherfucking house. You don't like your girl. You don't like your job. You don't like this. You don't like that. You want more. You want this. We hear it all the time. People that do better hear it all the time. We hear it all the time. And we try to help motherfuckers. And it ain't nothing but pushback. How do you fucking push back the person that just wants to see you succeed, that wants you to have a better life, that wants you to enjoy your life, how do you push back on that? How do you talk to that person a certain type of way and make them feel like a fucking dickhead for even trying to help you? Because let's just be honest, people. And that's why I don't like when people talk shit about some of these trucking companies. Or some of these companies, period. Let's get the trucking out of it. People talk shit about these companies when these companies ain't doing nothing but trying to help you get to some money. Now, whether or not they paying you enough, that's on you to decide. But if you ain't got shit, I suggest you take that job until you find something better. Do something. You got to do something. But you can't be mad at a company like McDonald's or Amazon or whoever the fuck that's paying you, whatever they paying you. You steady counting they fucking pockets and thinking you being underpaid. Well, start your own motherfucking business, my nigga. And then when you get workers and you start paying them what you think they should get, and they think they should get more, you're gonna have the same attitude. Well, go get more. Go get more. I don't think you don't. I don't think you don't deserve more. I don't think that. I do think you deserve more. I just ain't got it to give you, my nigga. You think you could do it better without me? Bye. You ain't hurting my motherfucking feelings. I wish you success. I hope you could do better without me. I wish for it. I pray for it. So then I could just see you and I ain't got to deal with you and you successful and we could just laugh and have a drink. We could just laugh and enjoy our lives together. And I don't have to do a goddamn thing. Don't threaten me with a motherfucking good time, my nigga. Don't threaten me with a good fucking time. This is my battle cry. This is my fucking battle cry. Living a life of being a good person and wishing I could help motherfuckers and give motherfuckers the life that I got or had in the past or show them the things that I seen and open their eyes up to not being so fucking ignorant where they constantly like, nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Because I got a lot of fucking family members and friends that just want to hustle. I can't make them fucking get a job. They want to live off the fat of the land until they figure out it's over with. Can't do it forever. I mean, you can. I guess you could scheme the government for some Social Security checks or something when you get older. I don't know how that all works because I ain't old. But I don't know what the fuck a scamming ass or, nah, I ain't going to say scamming. A hustling ass nigga that don't have a job is gonna do when they get old and ain't got no benefits, no Social Security payment, no pension, no. I don't know what you gonna do. I have no fucking clue how that works. I don't want to find out what it's like to work at 50, 55, 60. I'm hoping like hell I ain't fucking lifting a finger in my 50s. When I get to like, by the time my kids get grown, as soon as my daughter turned 20, I'm done. I'm hoping I'm done working. Because I only really work and do and work as hard and try to accomplish the thing so that I could get them iPhones and shit. So when they want Jordans and shit so they can feel a little bit better about themselves, because items shouldn't make you feel happy. I try to teach them that. Jordans don't make you cool, my nigga. You make you cool. Having a good attitude and a mindset, not waking up like a fucking Debbie Downer and taking everything so fucking seriously. That's what makes you cool. Having a level head, being smart, knowing how to say 4 times 4 is 16 quick as hell without having to think about it. Last time I started doing math problems on here, I was wrong. So I ain't going to get into 7 times 7 and all that because I don't want to look stupid as fuck because I was talking too fast. And one time I said 7 times 7 is 49 or some shit. And niggas was like, that's not 49. Last time I got tripped up. And of course, 7 times 7 is 49. But still, that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? The point is I ain't going to keep talking and fuck around and say something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Last time I said it was, I can't remember, but you get the point. Smitty, what's good? Roll, let's travel. What's good? I mainly came on here, one, because to be honest, I haven't been doing my shows. I haven't been putting in the work. I haven't been doing the things to entertain niggas, which I enjoy doing, but I haven't felt like it. I haven't felt like it. I've been doing what the fuck I want to do lately. Tell you the truth, to be honest, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not feeling no type. Life is great. Life is great. I'm going to pick my kids up this weekend. I think it's my weekend this weekend. And I'm going to keep living like everything's good. House is good. Everything's good. I don't have nothing to complain about. I'm not on no type of nothing. Everything's good. I just ain't made YouTube because I ain't fucking felt like it. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm just, I'm bored. Also, I have been working on video editing a little bit. I'm not that good at it yet. Not where I want to be. It's coming along all right. But it takes hours and hours and hours and hours of my fucking time. And I don't like spending that many hours and not getting paid for it. No matter how fucking fun it is. Sometimes, even when it comes to playing video games, fam, sometimes I look myself in the mirror like, nigga, you play video games for 6 hours and didn't get a fucking dollar. That's just how I think sometimes. Sometimes I'll have fun in the moment and then look back at myself like, you're an idiot. You played all them you did all that bullshit and didn't get paid for it. But back on subject, don't let nobody stop you. And if whatever another motherfucker is doing is bringing you baggage and stressing you out and making you feel a certain type of way, fuck them, because they don't care about your mental health. If y'all can't agree to disagree, then just fucking walk away from them. Fuck them. You don't have to help everybody. You don't have to help nobody. I suggest you take care of your mama. That's about the only motherfucker, or your mother or your father or your grandmother or whoever took care of you. You should reciprocate that energy. You should look out for your mama if your mama left you on the side of the road, fuck that bitch too. Fuck her. If she left your ass at a firehouse, fuck your mama. You don't owe her shit. You don't owe her a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck if she's sleeping in the gutter. Let her sleep there. If you try to help her and she give you any pushback, bitch, here's a pillow. You stay your ass right here by these garbage cans. That's how I'm going to help you. I'm going to buy you a motherfucking pillow so you can stay right where you are. Fuck you. I don't want no pushback. That's where I'm at with it now. I can agree to disagree too. And I can also, roll, you crazy as hell. I can also take a joke. And I don't mind people making fun of me or cracking jokes and shit like that. That's not what we talking about at all. At all. I'm talking about when you genuinely I don't know what the fuck wrong with this shit. My shit tweaking. Y'all probably could still hear me. Y'all gotta give me a second. I gotta reset my motherfucking camera. It's been a minute since I've been fucking with this shit, so it's probably gonna act a little trippy because I haven't been live in a long time. So I should be back. Y'all could send a thumbs up in the comments if I'm back, whoever in here, all 7 people, because I'm not that fucking important. And I am humble for the 7 that are listening to me rant. But it ain't really a rant. It kind of is and it kind of ain't. My voice, the way that I'm inflecting my voice makes it a rant. But really, I'm just giving advice because I know it's a lot of people struggling with this. Anybody that's listening right now, please give me a thumbs up if you can see the video now and my audio sounds all right. If not, let me know. It's not really a rant because I know that a lot of people are going through this. It's more like reassurance and it's reassurance and telling you you're not alone and what to do for your own mental health. Fuck them people. I'm lucky, man. I'm lucky. God blessed me with a brain and the right heart, not a cold heart and not a mushy one. I ain't finna just, thank you, Rose. Thank you, Francois. I ain't finna just help everybody, but I ain't a cold-hearted bastard either. I'm right there in the middle. If I think I could reach a couple people, try to help a couple people, I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to help those people. But I'm far from mushy. I might be closer to cold-hearted than I am mushy, for sure. Because the second I get any fucking thing that I think that I'm being used or taken advantage of, or motherfucker, any type of pushback, man, fuck you, bro. I ain't got to help your bitch ass. And that's what I think y'all should be on. Because I'm telling you, to constantly fight it, you're going to put yourself through something that you don't want. You could change your whole life fighting with a motherfucker, man. Get your ass locked up for an enormous amount of years because shit went sideways just from trying to help a nigga. Just from trying to help a nigga, bro. If your girl holding you back, constantly telling you can't do this, steady getting in your way instead of helping you or investing in you, instead of giving you fucked up ass, negative ass energy, man, fuck that bitch. Leave her. Find you another hoe. Find you another hoe. That ain't the one for you. Let that bitch rot by herself. She's meant to be on her own. Talking that negative shit. Fuck her. She be all right. She gonna be the same person she was with you as she is without you. Negative. You ain't doing yourself no favors by sticking around. Misery loves fucking company, my nigga. Oh my God. That's like one of the best quotes ever to be created. To ever be created. That's when misery loves fucking company. It's always some motherfucker out here that can't do shit, that ain't got shit, that ain't on shit, that always telling you what the fuck they think. And I will tell y'all this too. If you ever met me in person, I'm not for the weak-hearted. I'm not for the I can'ts. I'm more the I'm gonna get it done. I don't give a fuck what's going on around me. I'm gonna get it done. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't do nothing I want to do. Nothing. I will do it. It's gonna happen. And ain't a motherfucker gonna tell me differently. And I don't even do it out of spite to prove that I could do it. I do it because that's what I know I need to fucking make me happy. I know that I can accomplish it and I want it. So therefore I'll have it. I don't need the fucking I told you so on the back end. The motherfucker that I would tell you I told you so, I don't even want to be around them. I'd be much better if I never saw that motherfucker again, let alone tell him I told you I could do it. Man, fuck that nigga. I hope I never see him again. The nigga that's doubting me. I don't need to go back and tell nobody I told you so. Never. I ain't with that nanny boo boo shit. Fuck them. I don't care. I don't care about the people that believed in me or the niggas that didn't believe in me. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the goal. Either you gonna do it or you ain't. The motherfuckers that do believe in you, thank you for believing in me. I appreciate it. Let's have a drink. I did it. Awesome. Now let's move on to the next goal. Let's move on to the next thing. I'm not finna sit here and live in the past. What you did yesterday niggas don't give a fuck about that. I could have been a man back in the day. Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that shit. Only thing that matters now is, do I have cars, clothes, and jewelry now? Now. Right now. Don't nobody give a fuck that you used to be the man. What the fuck are you doing now? Who are you now? I ain't living in the past. I'm constantly pushing towards the future. Period. And I'm just sick and tired of watching other people let other people drag them down. You ain't not over here. You will never see it happen over here. I learned that lesson when I was a teenager. I learned it the hard way. I banged my head the hard way. I learned that shit in the streets, playing street games. And I thank God that I had a strong heart and a strong mind to learn it then, before I went to the army. I went to the army when I was 21. I had learned all that niggas dragging you down, telling you can't do this and that and the third, don't want to see you be successful legally, that don't want to see you be a good person, that don't want to see you living a regular life, that just constantly want to stay on bullshit with the scamming and doing this and wiggling out of this and not wanting to do shit the right way and not wanting to keep a positive attitude and constantly blaming it on the white man and constantly blaming it on this person or that person that's keeping you down. No, nigga, you keeping you down. And I ain't going with you. You ain't dragging me with you. Not finna be out here robbing niggas and selling dope for you or with you or nothing. We're not doing none of that. You're not finna tell me I can't have my own business. You're not finna tell me I can't be a pilot. You're not finna tell me I can't be a lawyer, a doctor. And you damn sure ain't finna let you tell me that you can't do that too. Cause I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Well, I don't know, and I think it's gonna be, nigga, it's better than what you doing. Sitting around bitching all motherfucking day. Unhappy, complaining, and bringing that shit to everybody else to hear. Nobody want to hear that shit. Now I get it. If you're in a position where ain't no help and you can't do that and you bitching about your circumstances because you can't find a way out, okay, cool. We all have bad days. We bitch about shit. But the nigga that's helping you, that's trying to help you get out of the situation that you in and make your life better, because they hear you bitching all the fucking time. They see you struggling all the time. They see you living with your motherfucking mama. They see you barely able to keep a car. They see you with a motherfucking check that's like $400 for 2 weeks. They see your struggle. They hear your bullshit. For you to sit up there and try to drag that nigga down and tell him he don't know and blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up talking. Go continue to suffer. Go continue to do whatever you want to do that makes you happy. Because evidently misery loves company. You just want to be miserable. And you want to tell me what you can and can't do, and I can't do this. And nigga, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Just say you don't want to do it. Say I don't want no help. I want to be miserable. Or tell the truth. Say I'm too scared. I'm too scared to jump out. I'm too scared to jump out there and do it. I'm too scared. Maybe when I stop being a scary bitch, I get off my ass and do it. Cause you ain't too stupid. You ain't too, you don't, it ain't the mental. You just don't want to be shit. You just don't want to be happy. When a motherfucker tell you you could be happy, and you sit up there and you doubt him. You do everything in your power to fight against happiness. How the fuck does that work? How does that work? How does that work? I've been seeing it for years. It's a fucking problem in the black community for sure in the hood. Every nigga I know, everybody I'm related to, we all dealt with these people. It's a daily thing. Every time I pick up this person or pick up that person or go see that person, ooh, I drive past these liquor stores and see these hopeless motherfuckers out at bus stops. Every time I drive into the city of Chicago, period, I don't understand it. How niggas could live on top of each other and worry about a fucking speed camera or a fucking ticket at a stoplight camera or anything. All this shit the cops doing, the city does to fucking suck money out of you. Why do y'all put up with this shit when y'all could live somewhere else and visit this dumb motherfucker? You know, when hell I live in the city of New York or Chicago or LA when all they do is suck the blood out of you. This city runs off of sucking the blood off of niggas. And where does the majority of niggas that look like me live? In large cities. We don't really live in the country like that. We live in big cities most of the time. There ain't that many niggas in small cities. They mostly populated by white people. But I ain't letting no city, I ain't letting no fucking niggas, no white people, no Mexicans. I don't give a fuck what you are. I don't care what race you are. Chinese, you ain't sucking me down. You ain't finna be around me with all that negative shit telling me what I can and can't do. I ain't with it. And I'm glad I got the audience that I got because most of my truck drivers and most of y'all know. Y'all know what time it is. All that cap ass shit. Niggas be acting like other niggas is this, that, and the third. Y'all niggas, most of y'all niggas drive trucks. Y'all good. Y'all good. I don't feel sorry for none of y'all for sure. Cause I know what time it is out here. Y'all good. I know y'all are. But don't let that being good and thinking you know everything or whatever the case may be, being in that situation, don't let people suck you down with them. Don't let a motherfucker tell you you can't have your own company. You can't have your own fucking authority. Don't let a nigga tell you you can't drive a truck and open a fucking Chinese restaurant at the same time. You can't drive a truck till you get your real estate business up and going. Maybe you want to drive a truck because you don't like driving trucks. You just want to drive it long enough to start real estate. Do it. I got shit falling over here. Do it. Do it. Fuck them people. That's stupid. Why would you get out of the truck? And because I want to, motherfucker. Because I want to. I saw a motherfucker on TV selling fucking $1 million real estate, $1 million houses, and $1 million commercial property. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. And I'm going to do it. Do it. Good luck. And if it don't work out, jump your ass back in the truck. If the truck wouldn't work, I jump my ass back in the barbershop. Cut hair. Barbershop shit don't work. I don't know what I did after that. Probably McDonald's or something. I don't know. Restaurant. Worst case scenario, I'm out here robbing motherfuckers. That's a fact. Because I ain't letting nothing stop me. Ain't nothing gonna fucking tell me. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm in the streets, whether I'm in a job, whether I'm in jail, I ain't going, my nigga. I ain't going. I ain't the toughest nigga in the world, but you're not finna do whatever. You're gonna kill me first before you do me anyway. If you get me, you better fucking sleep with one eye open, motherfucker. I might act like, yeah, it's all good, bro. Don't believe that. I'm here to tell you, don't believe that. Because the second I get it, the second I got you, you're gone. I'm fucking, it's over. I ain't playing with you. I don't let, nothing. Don't let nobody fucking stop you. Stop listening to these negative motherfuckers, man. I hate these people. They so fucking negative. They hate everybody. Everybody sucks and he's a bitch and they's a bitch and he ain't got no money. He ain't doing this and he can't do this. And shut the fuck up. Everybody could do everything. That's how I feel. We all the same. I don't give a fuck if you wear a skirt. I don't care what you got in between your legs. Get your punk ass up and do it. Don't take no for an answer and stop letting these negative motherfuckers drag you. You could be a millionaire. You could be rich. You could live your life forever on a fucking boat if you want to. Forever. You could live on a boat in the ocean looking at the beautifulest waters for the rest of your life if you want to. Get your ass up and do it. I don't know if that's what you want. I don't know if you want to fly planes and be in the sky every day for the rest of your life. But if that's what you want, get your stupid ass up and fly. You want to cook all goddamn day and eat? Work your ass off, open your restaurant and cook all day and fucking eat. And invite people to come see you cook and cook for them and they pay you good money. It's going to come. You just got to believe. And you got to make other people believe. And you got to tell them, this is how it's going to happen. I ain't asking. Don't ask. Don't say, I think I'm going to open a restaurant. No, I'm going to open a restaurant and make crab legs and smothered pork chops and all type of shit because that's what I like to eat. Y'all should come. The shit is fire. Flame. Come fuck with me. You got to make them believe it. Because they ain't. And fuck your family. Stop constantly convincing your mom and your auntie motherfuckers that love you anyway, that fuck with you anyway. Fuck them. Make motherfuckers that don't even know you believe. That's when you know you working hard. When you out here hustling and you doing what the fuck you supposed to do. A motherfucker that don't know you from a can of paint, you should be able to talk to them and they believe everything that you saying out of your mouth. And not because you're a good salesman, but because it's true. Because you believe in what you're saying. And it's facts. Don't sell them on no bullshit. Don't be out here scamming people and telling them shit that you don't even believe to be true. Find out what the truth is. Find the facts. set a goal and fucking do it. And when you tell people that that's what you're going to do and that's what you're doing and it's going to be the best shit ever, and a motherfucker tell you anything negative, I don't know about it, look them right in their eyes and say, fuck you. Fuck out of my face. I don't even want to talk to you no more. I don't want to talk to you no more. A nigga shouldn't say shit to you, but man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you do. If you do, hit me up. Let me know how it went. Even if they don't even want to fuck with it. Just hit me up and let me know how it went, because I like to hear good news every day. If everything go down, just call me and let me know. Like, hey, man, I got it. That's what's up, my nigga. Congratulations. That's all I want to do. That's the type of nigga I am. I don't even want to do what you do. I don't want a restaurant. I don't want to cook some other pork chops and shit. I come by, swing by, get some. But I don't want part of your business. But if you successful at it and you get it all up and going like you said you was because you believe in yourself, let me know. Because I'm the type of nigga that say, I knew you could. I knew you was on that shit, bro. You said that's what you was going to do. You did that. You did that. Congratulations, my nigga. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're happy. But a motherfucker that's negative, that never think, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, man, let them motherfuckers stay where they're going to stay. Let them be negative and let them rot in the fucking hole that they made for themselves. Because they ain't going to never believe. You're going to drive yourself fucking crazy trying to make these motherfuckers happy. They not happy for a reason. It ain't because of you. It ain't got shit to do with you. They're just not happy. They could be the most blessed motherfucker in the world and still be like this. They could be in dire straits and still be like this. Most motherfuckers that's in dire straits are like this, all negative and shit. And I get it to a point. I get it. I get it. We've all, I ain't gonna say we all. Some of us have ran up and down them hallways, projects, pissy hallways, bombs, crackheads, killings, police sirens, broken glass everywhere. Sound like a Curtis Blow song, don't it? Some of us have seen it, and I understand why people feel down. You know, you see the habits, drug habit, alcohol habit, gambling habit, sex habit. Shit, some niggas got a crime habit, a crime itch. They just got to be out here doing fucked up shit. Or they don't even feel good. Like they wake up, that's they got to scratch that itch. They got to go break in somebody's crib or do some dumb shit, steal something. Klepto ass nigga. They out here. Negative as hell. Negative energy. I don't even understand how black people stay in big cities. I really don't. I really don't. Half the time, unless you got some type of parking situation where you safe and you sitting in some type of high rise with a beautiful view and your life is truly good with no stress. Good. Awesome. I'm happy for you. But people that's got to worry about where they parking and when they get out of the car, they got to look around, make sure their doors is locked. And sometimes that don't even work. Sometimes you can lock your doors, look around and all that, still get hit upside the head. Police sirens all the time. Motherfuckers hanging out all in front of your fucking house. It's 100 niggas on your block that ain't got nowhere else to. How do you live like that? Why are you not changing your situation? How do you enjoy that? Not being safe. Oh, I know how. Because you a negative motherfucker. You a negative ass nigga. You feed off of it. You feed off that negative energy. You love it. It fuels you. You become one with the darkness to the point where you can't even say nothing but negative shit. Fuck them people. They can't, if you around motherfuckers and all you listen to while you riding around is a motherfucker saying nothing but negative shit, calling this person fucked up and saying this person stupid and that. They never congratulate a motherfucker. They never say nothing positive or, hey, when you wake up today, you can do it, man. Don't let nobody stop you. Ooh, stop listening to that motherfucker, man. Stop listening to him. You can come here. You could definitely come here. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you say you could jump off a building without no fucking type of parachute or some type of tool helping you fly, I'm not gonna say, yeah, nigga, jump off the building. You can fly. Now, I ain't that retarded. I ain't gonna fucking do no shit like that. I believe in you, but not when it go against everything that makes fucking perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna tell you you can fucking, I don't know, take $10 and go on fucking FanDuel and turn it into $1 million betting, you know, with a crazy parlay and shit. Good luck with that. Like, the odds are crazy on that. But simple goals like fucking starting off small and working your way up and setting a goal that in this month you want to save this amount, and in this at this year or a year away or the next year or something, you want to be able to open a business and find a property or something to start your business in. Fuck yeah, sure you can. Why not? Or you want to just work a regular job, but in this time frame you want to be at this position at that job, or this time frame you want to move up and move out of this whole city and go work at the corporation over in Houston or in LA or wherever. Hell yeah, you could do that shit. Do it. Do it. Do it. You want to be able to bench 450 fucking pounds. Do it. You can do it. It's not hard. It takes hard work, but it ain't hard. You got to do it though. You have to do it. You have to physically wake up every day, eat, breathe, sleep, and do this shit. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. And ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you because you making fucking excuses for yourself all the fucking time on why you can't be happy. You can't be happy because you don't want to be fucking happy. You can't do this and do that and do this because you don't want to. If you wanted to, you be doing it. And that's a fact. Don't let nobody stop you. Period. And if a motherfucker try to help you and you don't say nothing positive to him, do your best with the most courtesy to at least say, man, I appreciate it, but right now, I'm just fucked up in the head. I'm kind of scared. I don't know what I got going on. I just ain't got the right mind frame to talk about it right now. That's on me. I know you trying to help me and shit, but right now I just can't see it in my future because I'm too scared, or I'm too nervous, or I'm down on myself, or my anxiety is too high. Or be honest with your motherfucking self first and tell that person how you truly feel. Because all this extra shit about, I don't know if I could do, and what if, and fuck all that. You ain't got an option. Either you want it or you don't. Either you're going to do it or you ain't. Put the fucking work in and get it done. And stop acting like you don't know if you could do it or not. Just fucking do it. Don't let shit stop you. Period. I ain't let nobody tell me if I could start doing this YouTube shit. I just did it. I just woke up one day and I did it. I asked a few motherfucking questions, and next thing you know, I'm doing it. I told my uncle a long time ago I wanted to do one with him because we spent hours on the phone talking about various subjects. And I'm like, this shit'll be entertaining. These jokes we cracking and shit that we quoting and shit. Motherfuckers want to hear this type of shit. This type of shit motherfuckers listen to anyway. And most of the time it has a positive, effect on people because we just joking and we really, taking the seriousness of the situation and trying to flip it around and make it a positive. Or saying facts about how we feel about certain cases and about our opinion. And sometimes it's entertaining and it's colorful. So let's just do it instead of let's just put a camera on and do it. Shit happens. He doing his own podcast now. We never did it together, really. But he doing his own podcast. I'm doing my own podcast. We both wanted to do one. But that's the point. We ain't let nobody stop us from doing what the fuck we wanted to do. And if it work out, it work out. If it don't, it don't. I can sit up and say, I'm going to have 1 million viewers by next year. I mean, 1 million subscribers by next year. I ain't even going to say that. Because I really don't feel like putting in the work and the effort to do it. Not that I don't want 1 million subscribers. I don't want to do the work. I really don't want to work that fucking hard. I don't. Because I don't need 1 million subscribers. I don't need 1 million motherfuckers, you know. I don't want to, I don't need to do the work. What I'm doing right now, the goals that I set for myself are totally different. And I refrain from talking about a lot of the shit that I have or that I'm doing on here because I don't want hating ass niggas all up in my fucking mix. Because one, it ain't their business. And two, I got to deal with fucking, I got what, like 500 and something subscribers right now? 450 of them niggas is bitches, hoes, haters, niggas that just want to see me fall. Don't give a fuck about me. And then the other 50 are genuine good people that's like, man, good shit, Law. I'm glad to see you doing something with your life. It's like 50 of them out of 500, 10% are genuine niggas. The other 450, cap, trash ass, garbage, negative ass, troll ass niggas and bitches. Trash ass people. So I don't need 1 million and then have 100,000 sincere motherfuckers that like me and fuck with me, and then have 900,000 haters. That's the math on it. It's like 10% of the people that watch you fuck with you. Some of them just root against you. They just watch you just to. It's crazy. That's how life is. It don't make me feel no type of way. I don't feel, I'm so sad my subscribers don't, man, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What I do care about is being dumb enough to put in a bunch of effort and not get nothing out of it. So I do this because I like it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when I don't like it no more, I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to break my neck to do this because then that takes all the fun out of it. But I could say today, if I wanted to, I could set a goal and say I'm going to have this many subscribers or whatever and work as hard as I can to get them. I guarantee you I get there. And that's why I don't really say that on this channel. Like, hey, let's get it up to 1,000 subscribers or hit the like button. I'm trying to get up to 100 likes and this, that, and the third. I don't say that much because I know what needs to be done to do it. I just don't want to do it. To be honest, I got other shit I got going on. I do this. This is more like therapy. And if you're lucky enough to watch me in these therapy sessions, talk to myself or talk to others that's in the comments, man, I hope it entertained you. And I hope it let you know you're not alone. If you out here being successful and you out here doing something positive with your life, man, do that shit. Don't waste your time with motherfuckers telling you can't do nothing, or when you try to help them, they saying a bunch of negative shit and all they could do is say the negative part about having a better life. Well, I can't handle it. I can't do this. And then just don't fucking do it. I don't care. I'm trying to show you that you can. You can have all of this shit that you want. Everything. All wrapped in one. However you want to do it, and do it your way when you feel like doing it. And all I get back is a bunch of negative shit. Why am I wasting my time? I don't have to help you. I don't have to do shit. I can just keep doing what I'm doing. And never say a motherfucking word to you about it. And when you ask me a question, answer your question and keep it moving. I ain't got to sit up here and play teacher or none of that shit. I ain't up here capping and lying to motherfuckers when I help them. It's plenty of people that have reached out to me on my email, on this YouTube shit and say, hey, Law, I'll pay you for this or that. I need you to help me do this. And I could have easily been like, yeah, send me 500 and I'll help you. But I don't do that dumbass shit because I can't. I tell them straight up, like, ain't nothing I can really do for you that you don't have to pay me. Everything I tell you, I can just tell you. I ain't got no like mentorship. I don't have time to be going back and forth and doing every step of the way with you. I'm not going to charge you for something that I don't even have time to fuck with you on. You need to be able to put yourself in a position where you research a little bit and ask me a couple questions here and there, and I tell you how I feel about it and what, you know, and then we go our separate ways, free of charge, free of fucking charge. If you live in Chicago, hopefully soon in a couple years, I have a mentorship program or a way for motherfuckers to get on. But that's way down the line when I actually got 3 or 4 examples running around this motherfucker that I did for free just because I love that person or whatever the case may be that can attest for what I said. Well, I ain't got to say, hey, you ain't got to believe me. I got 1, 2, 3. Ask them. And they look at you and go, yeah, what you asking? He said he could do this. Yeah, I'm doing it, motherfucker. He helped me. That's how I'm doing it because of him. I listened to every fucking thing he said, the way he said it, and I did it quicker than most people do it because he told me all the bullshit to wiggle around. I ain't have to go through none of that shit that he went through, that this trucker went through, that person went through, or that person, because he already knew. He already went through it. He already did it. And now he's helping me wiggle. He helped me wiggle through around all that shit. But until I'm able to do that, until I'm able to have these examples and prove that I know what I could successfully turn somebody into something, I'm not gonna fucking take nobody's money. I give you advice because I ain't no shiesty nigga. And for me to get any pushback on any help I've ever tried to give, that always lets me know. Because I don't just take from people and just do things just to do it. If I get pushback, it's because most of the time the person I'm dealing with is either a scared motherfucker, or they a punk ass bitch, or they a motherfucking evil nothing ass person that just want to take. They just nothing. They just don't care about, Hey, it's funny you ask. Cruise was amazing. I'm finna go on another one. February what? 12th? February 12th. Finna go on another one. Cruise was awesome. I dropped a video on, I don't know if I dropped it on YouTube. I think I did drop it on YouTube. It's called Paradise. It's on my Instagram too, though. Larry Bird 33 Bands. Same as my Cash App. Go on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. Go to Larry Bird 33 Bands. Go check it out. I think it's on YouTube though. It's called Paradise though. It's the last video I dropped. If it's on YouTube, it's the last one I dropped. After I drop this one, if you're watching this on the replay, then it'll be the second to the last one I drop. It'll be this one, then the one before that is the fucking Paradise one. Amazing vacation. Amazing. Everything I wanted to do, I did it. All the like Caribbean shit, snorkeling, tigers, lions and shit. Ate great, all the food, pools, drinks, gambling, games, fun games, walking around and water, all type of shit, man. I did a lot of shit. Met up with 1011 Trucking, good ass people. Sat down, broke bread with them, had a great meal. We had a good time. We went out on the beach with them, went swimming and shit in Aruba. And I swear to God, I live every day to help people get to this. But I'm telling everybody out there, if you ever meet me and and you ask me a question and you seriously want my help, or you ask me about something and you seriously want my help, and you meet me with some negative shit and question everything that I'm doing, I'm gonna politely tell you to fuck off. That's the honest to God. I'm gonna tell you, get the fuck out of my face. Cause I ain't got time for that negative shit. I ain't out here doing this shit just to be Captain Save-O, like fucking save everybody from their situation. I ain't trying to save the world. I'm just a nice nigga that if I can help, I'll help. But I ain't finna put up with no bullshit this ain't an intervention. I ain't trying to fix you as a person. Just trying to better your situation, give you information that you possibly didn't have, or, break bread with you and, sit down, have a conversation and say, hey, yeah, this is easy. You just got to do this, this, and this. If I'm met with any, I don't know. All right, well, call me back when you do know. Because I ain't got time for this shit. You wasting my motherfucking time. I could be playing a fucking game on my phone or doing anything else, relaxing. Whatever I want to do. Go to the gym, go swimming. I could be doing anything. Taking a road trip, taking a ride in my goddamn truck to nowhere just to free my mind, listening to music. I could be doing that instead of wasting my breath fucking talking to you. Somebody that's just going to shoot down and be negative about every fucking thing. And don't get me wrong, what I'm doing ain't for everybody. And I know that coming into the conversation most of the time when I'm trying to help somebody better their life. It ain't for everybody. But this is my argument every fucking time. It can't hurt to try, because what you doing can't be too much better than what the fuck I'm trying to tell you to do. Because if it was, you wouldn't bitch about it all the time. You wouldn't complain. I wouldn't hear the shit that I hear out of your mouth. If you thought that life was so much better than what I'm trying to tell you to do, and you so sure of it, then why the fuck you complain all the time about what you are doing? Why wouldn't you want to try to do something different when you basically hate what you're doing now? When you sometimes walk around, there's people out here that walk around with doubts that they could even keep doing what they doing now. They don't even think they could sustain it. Like, I don't even know how much longer I can do this. I listened to you. I heard you already. I've already computed that in my head. So if I tell you something, most likely I think you can do it. I think you can do better for yourself. I don't suggest everybody do certain things because I listen. And when after listening, I know like they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it. It's a waste of my time. I'm not even finna have a conversation like you could do this, this, and this and get it. No, they can't. They really can't. It's a lot of people out here that they just, I'm not gonna waste my time. I've assessed that already. I know the type of people. They're gonna be a wino or a crackhead, or maybe they'll turn it around. Somebody that's giving them some pussy and loving on them just right might turn that corner for them, help them turn that corner. It ain't me. I ain't giving them no pussy. I ain't loving on them and doing all that extra shit. All I got is advice, words. That's it. Either you gonna do it or you ain't. I don't want to hear that extra shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I got kids. I already got people that I have to help. I got a mother that's getting older. When the time I'm trying to set myself up so when the time come, I can take care of her, no strings attached. No nothing. She need a place to live. I got you, no problem. This your room. You don't like it? Move the fuck out. I don't care. Old ass lady, you're not gonna fight with me about living in my house. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be my mama. Ooh, it's the same rules as it was when I was living with you. I ain't like it. Get the fuck out. That's what you told me. Get the fuck out. You don't like me taking care of you, providing a roof over your head. Go find somewhere else to live. I don't give a fuck. But I ain't gonna make it awful either. I'm gonna give you the best that I can. And if it ain't good enough, so it's all I got. So I got obligations already. I don't have to be helping strangers and shit like that. And breaking my neck to help strangers, to help anybody. I owe a few motherfuckers in this world. Everybody else, I'm helping out of the goodness of my motherfucking heart. If I ever give you any advice or try to help you or throw you a few dollars or throw you any information or try to use my name or slide you through this door, whatever the case may be, it's because I'm a good nigga. But if you ain't my mama, my grandma, or my kids, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. I don't owe you shit. Maybe my auntie Lisa. It's a couple people that I would feel bad for if I didn't help because I know what they did for me. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, y'all grown-ups, man. Y'all adults. I don't owe you shit. I owe you just what you owe me. Whatever I owe you, you've been paid. And if you ain't been paid, you gonna get paid. And that's what I owe you. You know what I'm saying? What I really technically owe you. Not some extra emotional, like take care of you for the rest of your life shit. No, I don't owe you that. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. It's up to you to do that. I'll help you. I will help you. But the second I feel like I ain't getting nothing but grief for helping, I ain't that type of nigga to stick around for punishment. I'm not helping nobody at the cost of my own mental health. I'm sitting up here having a great day, and all of a sudden I decide to help somebody else because I'm a good nigga and be helpful, be a blessing to them, and it end up making me feel bad in the end. That ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I'd rather you suffer than pull me with you. I'd rather you just suffer. I don't want to go down that road with you. Negative town. Cool. I'm happy. Let me be happy. So that's what I want to tell y'all today. Don't let nobody stop you. If you're dealing with a negative motherfucker, leave a negative ass right where they stand. Walk the fuck away from them. If you live with that person, nicely jump in your car and drive somewhere else and go talk to somebody else. That's going to give you the positive energy you need. Because if you don't, you're going to be negative. You're going to have negative spirits. You're going to have negative energy, and you ain't never going to accomplish what you want. I'm telling you, I speak from experience. I've been dealing with this shit for 20 years of various people telling me that ain't going to work. You can't do that. It ain't going to. I don't know. Well, I didn't ask you if you know. I just told you what I'm going to do. That's it. I just told you what I'm finna do. Either you wish me luck or shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't need that extra shit. I ain't asked you for nothing. If I did ask you for something, it's yes or no. I ain't asking you for something that I ain't gonna get back. It's yes or no. It's yes or no. But all the negative shit, keep it. Save it. Save it. Save that shit. That shit ain't never got nobody nowhere. That shit ain't never got nobody nowhere. I got so many people that want to see me do bad, that want to take and hurt me and do shit just to hurt my feelings or just to make my life a lot more difficult. I got plenty of them motherfuckers around. I got so many of them. That's why I don't get on here and act like I'm doing so well with myself. I just say that I'm doing all right. I don't get on here and flex and say I got all this, that, and the third, or I act like I'm rich or I got something else. I just say everything's good. Because me doing the more I show, the more that I act like I'm this, that, and the third, it fuels these negative motherfuckers. And right now I got more shit to worry about than to be pouring fucking fuel on gasoline. Pouring gasoline on the fire. I'm not gonna keep pouring fuel to the fire. But it's gonna come a time where I'm gonna definitely show exactly what I've been working hard at and what I've been doing and how the things been put in motion and where I'm at in my life. Where I can honestly be like, I told y'all. Y'all didn't believe me. You want to listen to this motherfucker, that motherfucker tell you couldn't do this, you can't do that, and give you stupid ass advice. Y'all got to be careful with this shit, man. Leave these motherfuckers alone. I'm telling you, if you want to own whatever you want to own, you want to do whatever you want to do it. You can do it. You can do it. Especially if I'm gonna tell you right now, if you never seen somebody else do it, that don't mean you can do it. That don't mean you can't do it, should I say. If you never seen anybody else accomplish it, that doesn't mean that you can't do it. It just means it's going to be a lot harder because you don't have examples. But if you see anybody do something, just know in your head, nigga, you can do that. It have to be some supernatural shit, like on some. I ain't saying if you see a nigga that's double jointed, put his arm behind his neck and do that. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna be able to do that just because you saw another nigga do it. Like that's that's different. I'm talking about goal oriented, like a job or doing something job wise or with your life or going on vacation or experiencing something, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, even the type of girl you want or the type of man you want. If you want a certain type of man, you can have that nigga. If you want a certain type of bitch, you can have that bitch. I don't give a fuck how beautiful she is. I don't care how beautiful the woman that you want is. You can have that type of woman if that's what you want. Be careful what you ask for, though. Most of the time, the most beautiful women, they are pain in the fucking ass. I ain't saying that for everybody. It's just a generalization. Those women that are gorgeous, good luck, my nigga. Shit you got to deal with, it's a whole set of different problems. I ain't saying you can't handle it. I'm just saying, be careful what you ask for. That's it. But you can have it. You want a rich woman? Go get her. She out there. She waiting on you. You can have it. You want a car, a Ferrari? Go get it. I ain't finna be negative and saying, man, I ain't never gonna do that. I'm so opposite with it. I'm so opposite. Ain't nothing but positive energy over here. Nothing but positive energy over here. And if you see something that I'm doing and you want to do that, and you want to ask me, how do I do that? And I tell you how to do it, and you don't think that's the way it could be done, that ain't the way you should go, by all means, go ask somebody else, do it their way or do whatever. I'm still gonna wish you luck, but I'm not finna waste my time and keep fucking arguing with. I'm not gonna keep arguing, going back and forth about, like, nigga, I know the truth. I do it every day. Like, I know why you're supposed to do it. Don't do it that way. If you want to do it that way, go ahead. I'm telling you, you're gonna bump your fucking head. How many people out here know that motherfucker? You constantly tell them, no, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Example, my cousin told me, don't put all that motherfucking gas in the truck. Do not put all that fuel in the truck. Put enough fuel that you need on a trip-to-trip basis. That trip only take $200 worth of gas. Put $200 in that motherfucker. Carve out the time to go to the fuel station every day. That's on the local shit. I ain't talking about OTR when you in somebody else's truck and you're not paying for fuel. I'm talking about when you more like a owner operator, or like, you know what I'm saying? You doing trip-to-trip local shit. Don't put too much fuel in that motherfucker. If you don't need that much fuel, don't put it in there. Just enough for that trip. I didn't listen. Put more than the trip only took 200. I put 500 in there. Truck broke down. Extra $300 chilling in the tank. What'd he say? I told you so. I told you so. You could have been using that $300 now. Now it's sitting in the tank. Did I end up using the gas? Yes. Yes. But that's $300 I could have had in my fucking pockets to take care of this, take care of that, take care of that. Now I got to fucking wait to get the $300 out of this. Simple shit like that. Don't be fucking hard-headed. If a motherfucker tell you something, if I tell you something, I'm not trying to trick you. Shut the fuck up and listen, bro. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you cut through the bullshit. I'm trying to help you navigate and get around the shit that I have to do. You don't have to deal with the dumb shit. I already did it. Just listen. That's it. I don't want to listen. All right, well, get the fuck away from me, because I can't help you. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about sports. Talk about the Bulls. They kicking ass right now. Let's talk about the Bucks. Whoever, talk about football. Who going to the Super Bowl? But don't talk to me no more about that subject. I'm trying to help you and tell you, and all you doing is doubting me and being negative and saying I can't do this. And I don't want to hear that shit. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. There ain't nothing to fucking think about. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. Don't fucking doubt me. I ain't lying to you. I ain't telling you I think you can do it. No, I'm telling you, you can do it. Do you want to? You don't want to do it? Fine. Don't do it. I don't care. But when you hear the facts, this is this, this is this, this is this. If you like those facts, then why ain't you doing it? Because you're just negative. You just don't want to. You don't want to believe. You don't want to. You're just making up reasons in your own head. You can't lead a motherfucker to water. You can't make him drink, bro. You can't. Don't waste your fucking time. Because that same time you put into that person, you could have been putting back into yourself. You could have been making phone calls and talking to positive people that's helping you reach the next goal. Instead, you wasting your time helping another motherfucker reach their goals. And all they doing is doubting you the whole way, being negative the whole way, just making it so much fucking hard on you. When they could have just said, yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. All right, good. I trust you. They could and move on and could be done. We could be done with this. Come up with a plan, whatever, execute, be done. All this back and forth. Stop. That's why people be asking me, man, like, why you don't like, I ain't gonna say be asking me. I guess it is a question. It's like, it's more like a judged to like, man, say how you feel about this person or that person. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Because I don't want to go back and forth with nobody on YouTube or nothing. In life, period. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want that shit in my life. If it's fun, it's funny, we all laughing, yeah, cool. We can go back and forth joking and playing and having fun on YouTube. But when it's on some serious, I'm not going back and forth with niggas. Talking about how I don't like a nigga or fuck that nigga and he ain't doing this. And I don't care what they doing. I don't give a fuck what they doing. I don't. How the fuck is that helping my kids? How's that helping me? How's that helping me in the future take care of the people I love? It's not. So I ain't got time for it. If it ain't funny and entertaining me, I definitely ain't got time for it. I don't even have time to be entertained and fucking around a lot of times. Sometimes I got to get to the business. I got to just straight serious, work. And I do get a lot more time these days to just be entertained and have fun and relax. But if it ain't neither one of them, I ain't got time for it. I ain't finna go with the drama, stress, back for the arguing, yelling, and what am I yelling about? What we yelling about? I owe you some money? You yelling about some money I owe you? That makes sense. I would definitely do my best to fucking, accommodate your feelings then if it's talking about some money I owe you. Did I punch you in the fucking face? Did I shoot? Did I do something to you? Then yeah, we could talk about that. But like the silly shit, we're not finna argue about. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody about ideas or things that I think that you can, do this and do that and change it and switch it. And why are we yelling and arguing and doing all that for? I didn't give my advice or say something that might help you out to argue and go back and forth with you. I don't come on this motherfucker and say, if you a company driver, you really just wasting your time. You can have your own company. You could actually go back to that company, make your own company and go back to that company doing the same thing and make them not the same amount of money, but still make them money and work with them more like a partner than just work for them. They don't care either way. They're going to make good money. When I tell people that, or I tell them, but if you're a company driver and you making good money already and you perfectly happy with what you're doing, you get to do what you want and go where you want and you ain't got to answer to nobody. And it's just a phone call like, hey, I got to go pick my kid up from the hospital. He broke his hip, like my son. I got to take my son to physical therapy. He broke his hip. If that ain't no problem, you could do that without having a motherfucker saying, nah, you can't. I need you. You don't come to work. You're going to get fired. Why would you deal with that? When I told you, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with that. Maybe you want to. Maybe you don't want to support your son, and they give you an excuse so you ain't got to go to physical therapy or do shit with your family or take time out or whatever. Maybe you should just wink at me and go, I don't want to go. I don't want to be a father. I don't want to be. I'd rather just be at work and be selfish and be to myself. And I'll be like, oh, damn, I ain't know. Okay, cool. Cool. It gives you an excuse. All right, I'll just get out the way. I ain't know you was on that shit. That's cool. But so many times I listen to people that just be like, they just make up every excuse in the book on why they can't do what they want to do. I got to do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. A lot of people I deal with, oh, I got to do this and I got to. No, you don't. You really don't. You really don't. You really don't. But if that's what you want to do, then do that. But you don't tell me you have to. Don't tell me, what else I'm gonna do? Motherfucker, what I tell you to do. You do what I tell you to do, you'll be good. You don't want to do what I tell you to do, then fine. Do what you want to do. I'm just trying to help you. I ain't gonna argue with you. Go do it. And on top of that, I'm gonna be the first one to congratulate you, whether you take my help or not. If you're successful in life and you do exactly what you wanted to do, the way you wanted to do it, and it all works out, I'm be like, man, good job. I'm gonna clap it up for you. You ain't want to do it my way. That's what's up. Figured it out, my nigga. Matter of fact, tell me how you did it. I might get some tips from it. Or I'm gonna dissect it either in front of you or when I get away from you, like he did all that and he could have, you still had a shortcut. You missed a shortcut. It don't matter if you miss a shortcut. It really don't. In the grand scheme of things, it don't matter. It don't matter. Because it didn't matter. I didn't get no shortcuts. So does it matter if you get shortcuts? No, honestly, it don't. I didn't get any. I had to do all the bullshit. I didn't really have a cheat code. I kind of did and kind of didn't. I kind of did and I kind of didn't. My cousin was kind of a cheat code. But I didn't get out of doing like most of the shit I was supposed to do to get where I'm at today. It wasn't well, my father got a trucking company, so I didn't have to do all, nah, it wasn't like that. I earned it all. Didn't nobody just give me a truck, you know what I'm saying? That's when you got a cheat code, when your father has a business and he just gives you a business. I ain't Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? I worked for my shit, but I was able to wiggle through some shit because of the people I know. But that was on the strength of my own hustle. It wasn't just because I asked for it and I got it. I worked hard for it and I got it. So I say all that to say this. Don't let nobody stop you. Do what the fuck you set out to do. Get it done and move on to the next goal. And if the next goal, if you die trying to accomplish that next goal, at least you tried. And if you give up on it, say fuck it and pick another goal. But don't never not have a goal. Don't never wake up and be like, I'm good. I don't have shit to do. It's always something to do. It's always another level, another goal, something you can do. Do it. Do it. Keep working, keep thinking, keep writing it out, keep thinking it out in your head and get it done. Get it done, bro. I'm glad I'm able to do this at 10:30 because I know I got a couple people on night shift that's listening to this and getting entertained and they getting positive energy. Get it done. You can do it, bro. Don't fuck them niggas, man. Man, I don't know. You can, and if I do that, then this might happen and that might happen. Man, shut the fuck up. You are such a bitch. You just raining on my parade, bro. Nobody asked you for all that dark, gloomy, cloudy ass shit. I like it sunny and happy, positive. Yeah, you can do it. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear that shit. Well, no. What the fuck you don't know? I just told you. It's happening. It's gonna happen. I told you it was gonna happen. You watching it happen, and you still doubt me. I have no fucking. I have no use for you. We got to talk about something that, like, I can't. Like I said, I don't even like being around motherfuckers like that. I don't. I ain't got time to go back and forth and all that shit. Cause I'm too busy accomplishing everything that I set out to do. I am not finna listen to that shit. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. And with that being said, that's my battle cry, man. That's the only thing that I got right now that I'm struggling with. Is how many people am I gonna help? And how many of them people are gonna cause me quite a deal of headaches and pain and just being hard-headed and irritating the shit out of me? And how worth it is it? Because everything comes at a cost. And sometimes it's worth it and sometimes it ain't, man. Sometimes it ain't. Sometimes it ain't. Sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers go. But if you can help people, help them. Help them. Help them. Try to fix little shit or big shit or whatever. Don't let the motherfuckers suck you down to negative town. They'll take you there. They will take you all the way there with the I can'ts and you can't and I don't know and it ain't gonna work and that ain't gonna work and that ain't gonna be, I can't do this and I can't do this. Why the fuck can't you? You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Why you can't do it? Niggas be scared to walk away from money. I remember one time I told a motherfucker, do the math in your head. All right. You're gonna sit down and work for a company for a year over a $5,000 license that they gave you. They told you they're gonna take some money from you or charge you some money if you don't stay for the year and make them a whole bunch of money. When you could just eat the 5,000 and make 10,000 more than you would have made. Or 20,000 more than you would have made. Eat the 5. Eat that shit. Eat the 5. Fuck y'all. I'm gone. This company gonna pay me $20,000 more within a year. I'm not gonna stay here for 5 when I can make 20 more. How the fuck does that make sense? Well, I'm staying because if they don't, they're gonna charge me. So, how much more does the other company pay you? Did you even do that math in your head? Or you too scared to lose $5,000 because you left for a $20,000 raise? Are you that slow? People are because they too scared. Well, I don't know. Maybe I won't like what the man. Go get your motherfucking money and quit fucking playing around. Quit fucking playing. Fuck is you waiting on? I swear, man. I swear. I've said so many things in my lifetime, and motherfuckers told me, I don't know. And it's unfortunate for me because I don't have as many people as I think I should that have walked up to me and told me, you know what? What you think I should do? Because I doubted you a lot. And you did every fucking thing you said you was gonna do. Every time you said you was gonna do it. Every fucking time. You have not once said that you was gonna do something and didn't fucking do it. Not once since I've been knowing you. Whether that's been 20 years, whether a motherfucker that known me 5 years, whether a motherfucker that known me a year. I ain't never set no goal for myself and didn't accomplish it. Never. Never. I've had bumps in the road. I fucked up, definitely. two major times I fucked up professionally. Fucked up. And I bounced all the way back both times. And I bounced all the way back. I really had one. No, twice. Twice. Two major fuck ups. Where I went from my shit don't stink. Can't nobody tell me nothing because I'm doing great in life. I don't worry about nothing. To damn, I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. I gotta borrow some money to get something to eat. I've been on that roller coaster twice and picked myself all the way up from nothing to something twice. Totally separate ways. Totally separate ways. It is what it is, though, people. You know, I ain't here to prove that to nobody. All I'm saying is, you know, maybe you should either one, you the person that need to just listen so that you can be in a mentally more healthy space, or you might be that person that I'm talking to today that say, man, fuck them people. Stop trying to help everybody. Just focus on yourself for a little while. And the people that really need your help, and not even need your help, because it ain't even about them needing your help. A lot of motherfuckers might need your help. The people that deserve your help, that are willing to praise you for the shit that you tell them, because you ain't got to give them shit. You ain't got to teach them shit. You ain't got to do shit for them. You ain't got to ever help them. The people that will sit there and be like, man, I love you. I appreciate you so much because you ain't even have to do all of that. And I recognize that you went out your way on these different occasions to help me out. And I love you for that. I appreciate you. And I questioned you a couple times, but not really, because I believed in you. I believed you. One, because I see you doing it. That's the number one reason, because I see what you're doing, so I know it's possible because I'm watching you do it. But the other main reason why I didn't question you is because I know you was trying to help me. So I didn't make life harder on you for trying to help me. Surround yourself with them type of people. The type of people that just that when you tell them something you got going on, they say, oh, reach out to this person. They doing this, and this. See if they can help you. If they can't, it's cool. Just, but if they got something for you, man, maybe it'll work out for you. I don't know. I'm not in the trucking space, but I just want to see you successful. And I heard they doing this, and this, and maybe y'all could do something together. Find them type of people. And get the fuck away from, I don't know, I can't do it, and this is, and I. Because I'm telling you, the minute you start fucking doing real good, the minute you start doing too good, I've seen it. 20 years experience with this shit. The second you start doing too good, they're going to hate you for it. They're going to be mad as fuck at you. Because you are doing whatever it is you want to do. They're going to be mad. They're going to be mad as hell. Hypnotized with hate. That's what Boosie said. That's why he said you're a rapper, you shouldn't even live in your city, the city you grew up in. Because there's going to be so many other rappers. And it's always that nigga that's just as talented or more talented than you that didn't pop. They're going to be sitting there, them type of niggas, whether they more talented. A lot of them niggas got so much hate in their heart, They're gonna be sitting around thinking, well, I could have been. What's so special about him? I rap better than him. Fuck him. Instead of saying, man, congratulations, I'm so glad you found a way out. Man, I'm just happy that somebody from the town made it. I still could out rap you. You know what I'm saying? That's on some other shit though, but I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll find my way, hopefully, maybe. But if I don't want to see you fucked up because I'm better than you or because I think I could do. What the fuck that got to do with the price of rice in China? Motherfuckers will be hypnotized with hate. Figure it out quick. Find out quick. Examine these people you around and make sure they ain't the type of person to just see you do successful, see you accomplish your dreams, see you working hard, and then when you finally make it, they mad as hell because they didn't do whatever the fuck they needed to do to be in the position that they should have been in. But they didn't want it as hard as you. They didn't even believe in you. They didn't have shit but negative shit to say to you every time you did something. And then when you got it accomplished, they got the nerve to motherfucking have something to say. They out here, man. They fucking out here. 20 years, my nigga. Sometimes you'd be surprised who the person is. That when you make it and you doing what you want to do and you dressing nice and you buying what you want and, you know, you're going on different places and taking pictures in different places and eating shit and laughing and you just steady. They every time you they fucking just steaming, boiling, mad that you that fucking happy because it's you. It be the motherfuckers that you know. They don't even be the strangers. They don't know you. They don't give a fuck. You just another rich nigga or another successful nigga to a stranger. It be the people you know, people you sleep with, that you be with, like, and I don't get it. I never understood it because I've met plenty of successful people. And I got a cousin that's successful. I say it time after time, but I don't hate on him because he's successful or wonder why he didn't help me do something or ain't no sour feelings, you know. If I feel any type of way about him, it'd be something totally different, not because of his success. It'd be on some more personal shit that ain't got nothing to do with no money or no opportunities. I don't care about his money or his success. I'm happy he got that. What I care about is, are you a good nigga or not? I ain't never hated him. Nobody. I never will. I don't understand it. If anything, I'm going to ask somebody a question to either get in that position or I'm going to wish them luck and keep it moving. Period. That's it. And when a motherfucker tell me something and I say, I don't know if I want to do that, I'm going to tell them thank you first. And I appreciate you investing the time in me and trying to help me. But I'm sorry, man. I really don't want to go this route. I'm not feeling it. I'm just in a place in my life where I don't think that that's the way I want to go. But thank you so much. And I appreciate you even, you know, taking the time out to do it. I ain't going back and forth with all that extra shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not. It's plenty of times I had these conversations with my cousin. He trying to tell me, man, just slow down, man. You gonna get that woo. And I'm like, man, fuck that slow down. I'm speeding up. I'm gonna keep moving as fast as I can. And I'm dedicating everything into this. And I'm gonna keep moving at light speed and trying to hurry up and get this shit done because tomorrow ain't promised. But it was never like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. It was just me trying to carve out. I always listen to everything he fucking said. And just tried to create shortcuts for us. Not just for myself, for both of us. For both of us. Whereas if I found out some information that I thought was pertinent to myself, I always went back and shared it with him. One, because he is definitely there to tell me, hey man, that ain't gonna work. I know a nigga that tried that. It was horrible. This company do this, this, and this, and I want you to know before you go out and do that. Ask them if they do this and ask them that. Woo. Cause he that type of nigga. He won't let me just go do it. He'll break it down like why he wouldn't do it. But if he don't know shit about it, then he ain't gonna say shit about it. He gonna let me bump my head. And if it's successful, if it's something I did and it worked, I'm going back and I'm running and I'm sharing that shit with him. Just like he shared with me everything on how to do shit. And I'm gonna let him do with that information what he feel. And if he feel he want to go another route, ain't no, that's cool. Do that. Let me know what you do though, so I can see. Like, damn, that was stupid. I shouldn't have went. You shouldn't have went that route. Or, man, that was smart. You lucky as hell. Damn, I wish I would have did that on my next rip. I'm going that way. Man, good shit. Good job. Damn, I wish I would have did that. And I'm gonna listen to him, man. I told your ass. I'm like, yeah, I know. You right. But I never said you was wrong. I just want to see real quick. Real quick. I never argue with you. We can go back and forth. I listened and I said, you know what? All right, let me see. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll call you back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this ain't woo. We had our debates. But at the end of the day, he always got the ultimate respect. All right, you the big dog. You know what you doing. You got it. I believe you. I'm still gonna ask some other people. You only one person. I'm gonna ask some other people. But at the end of the day, if I don't hear nothing better, then what he say goes. What he say is the truth until I figure out otherwise. I ain't finna keep questioning it and shit. Not to him. If I say it to other people, I ain't gonna say, and I ain't gonna open up no conversation with somebody else and say, man, I don't think my cousin know what the fuck he talking about. When I do this, this, and this, should I do this, this, and this? No, I'm just gonna ask them the fucking question. Be like, hey man, when you went and did this, how did you do it? Did you do this, this, and this? My cousin or some advice that somebody else gave me ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just a second opinion. It's like going to a doctor and they tell you need this type of surgery. It's not frowned upon to get a second opinion. It is frowned upon to look that doctor in the face and say, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. When a doctor tell you, look, this is what we got to do. This is the way I want to do it. In my professional opinion, this is how we should do it. It is bogus to fucking sit up there and question that doctor to his face when you don't even know what the fuck you ain't a doctor. It's not disrespectful to say thank you. I'm gonna get a second opinion. But I appreciate it. And if everything works out and checks out, then we'll be back. We'll be back. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for your evaluation and your time. I appreciate it. And you know, we got some serious thinking to do, and I will hope you would take it as serious. And that doctor's gonna tell you, yeah, go get a second opinion. Come on back. I'm looking forward to hearing what you got to say. You got to do what's best for you. And that's how I feel in every situation. Don't you ain't gotta listen to everything I say. Go get a second opinion. But don't tell me to my face. Don't disrespect me to my face and sit up here and question everything I say and act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's disrespectful. That's irritating. And that puts me in a position where I say, you know what? Fuck you. Do whatever you want. Don't ask me for shit. You could have went about this shit the right way. You could have went about it the right way and been respectful and say, you know what? Heard everything I had to say and say, you know what? Respectfully, I'm gonna ask somebody else, but you know, we're gonna visit this again. I hear what you're saying, and you know, it ain't that I don't trust you. I just want to, you know, it's my life, and I want to, you know, see if I can do things, I'm just gonna check some things out. All due respect. I appreciate it, G. But you know, and if everything check out, then cool, I'll be back. If I can't find nothing but I don't hear the information I'm trying to hear, or if I hear everybody repeat the same thing you said, I'll be back. And I ain't got no problem with that because I know my information checks out. I know what the fuck I'm saying checks out. So I have no problem with you going to ask around and do all that as long as you respectfully say, hey, man, it ain't that I don't trust you, I don't like you. I just want to hear some better news. I think I could do it better, and I'm going to try to see. Well, I'm hoping I could do it better, and I'm going to see if I can, get a shortcut. I'm like, hey, by all means, ain't nothing wrong with shortcuts. You think you could do it shorter, quicker, faster, better? Do it. But in my honest opinion, you're not. You're going to have to do it this way. Or you're going to fuck something up. Something ain't going to go right. Good luck, though. Just, don't sit up there and pound me with the negative shit. I don't know. And woo, say that shit for yourself. Go to the mirror. Say that to yourself. It's a waste of my time. I got shit to do. I got shit to do, man. I got shit to do. I'm not finna go back and forth with you about some shit I already know. Now, we having a discussion about something I don't know, I'm not sure about. Cool, we could talk about it and we can give each other opinions, but you're not finna go back and forth with me about facts. About facts. I ain't asked you for your opinion. I told you how this goes and what you need to do to be successful and what you should be looking for. This is facts. This ain't an opinion. This ain't what I think. We ain't talking about how I feel. We ain't talking about what I think. We talking about what I know. I'm giving you knowledge, not opinions. Not opinions. Learn to differentiate when you talking to people. Telling you facts. I don't want to hear all that extra shit. I don't. Because I could be giving this game to somebody else that's going to use it and do what I tell them to do faster than I did it. Faster than I did it. I don't need motherfuckers that sitting up there doubting me and doubting what I say. I need motherfuckers that's going to listen to me and be like, yeah, I took what you said and then I did this. And I was able to motherfucking even get it done even faster. I was like, man, and that's what's going to make me proud. That's what's going to make me happy. Do it the way I tell you to do it the first time. And then when you get to doing it on your own, which ain't going to take long, then you could deviate a little bit. And when you fuck up, I'll be there to help you. Like, yeah, I told your ass don't do that, but this is how you fix it. And I'm going to help you. But especially in the beginning, man, don't keep pounding my head with that. Man, you don't know if you know what you talking. Man, shut the fuck up and just fucking do it. Stop trying to cheat the fucking system. If I tell you you're going to do this, you're going to do this, and this is what you're going to get, do it and get it. You're going to get it. I ain't lying to you. Fuck, I got a lie for. I'm not lying to you. You're going to get exactly what the fuck I told you you're going to get. And I'm going to tell you exactly how long it's going to take. And just do it. If you change little things and bump your head, that's fine. Don't tell me about it. Just do it on your own. But when you fuck up, just know I told you the right way. And before you ask me, because I could be feeling some type of way, like, I told your dumb ass don't do that. I told you. How the decent courtesy to say, man, you absolutely right. I'm an idiot. I should have never did. That was the dumbest. You told me. I'm just hard-headed. At least pay me that fucking much respect. At least pay me that much respect to say you fucked up. At least. That's the least you could do. For me, one, helping you in the first place, and two, me trying to help you dig yourself out of the fuck up. Because I could just turn my fucking phone off and wish you luck from afar and not tell you shit. Don't mean I don't like you. Don't mean I don't love you. It just mean I don't want to talk to you. You wasting my fucking time. You stressing me out. I don't want to hear that shit. I could be listening to a podcast I like to listen to. I could be playing a game. I could be doing something else than helping your punk ass who don't do shit but fucking irritate me. I don't want to be irritated. I want to be happy, relaxed, feel accomplished, accomplish goals. I want to talk about positivity, things that can be done in the future to free up everybody. Ideas to create generational wealth, not off investment, but off of hard work, off of sweat, blood, sweat, and tears. Me and a lot of people, we ain't the same, man. We ain't the fucking same. And pay attention to your favorite YouTuber, whoever you like to watch, whether they a truck driver or not. We ain't the same. Most of us, we ain't the same. I ain't like that nigga. You gonna find out quick. It ain't gonna take me long to show you. We ain't the same. We not. We not the fucking same. We ain't the same. We not the same. I want everybody to do good. It makes me no motherfucking quarrels if somebody else does bad. And that shit don't help me at all. It only helps me when people do good because it keeps my energy good. It keeps my positivity up. If I see a bunch of people failing in life, it fucks your energy up. So with that being said, keep good energy around you. If a motherfucker trying to help you, respect that person, man. And if you're trying to help somebody and they don't respect you, fuck them. Cut their ass off from the conversation. Don't talk to them about that no more. Don't talk to them about that no more. Especially if it's a conversation that they know nothing the fuck about. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know what they doing. They don't know anything. And you trying to teach them and help them, and all they got to do is say other dumb shit. Well, no, I think we can do it this. I said we can't do it that way. You think I'm saying that shit just to be just to be mean? No, I'm telling you facts. It ain't my opinion. Either we do it this way or it's a waste of fucking time. I don't have no more time to waste. I already did it that way. I already did all the hard work. The fuck I'm gonna go backwards for you? Just to prove you wrong? Fuck out of here. I need you to believe me and shut the fuck up. I don't need nobody around me that I gotta prove something to. Prove myself too many times. Proving over with. I ain't proving nobody nothing. Proof's there. I am the proof. I am the proof. I don't have to prove shit. I am the proof. You looking at it, my nigga. You looking at it. You don't have to fucking sit up there and wonder. The fuck you wondering about? You see it. Nigga, is the sky blue or is it not? Fuck, I gotta prove it to you? What the fuck? Look. You could got eyeballs, don't you? The fuck? I'm not finna prove some shit. Man, get these negative people away from you. That's my battle cry. Help as many people as you can, and the ones that pull you down, get the fuck away from them. Don't waste your time with the meaningless conversations. You could be having conversations with people that's gonna help you build. Period. If they don't want to help you build, or they don't believe in you, they don't think that it's possible, or move the fuck on. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. They'll figure it out. They don't care anyway. They're going to do what the fuck they want to do anyway. Everybody does that. Everybody does what they want to do. If somebody thinks that I'm charming and that I can help them, they going to fuck with me because it benefits them. That's what they want to do. They don't want to fuck with me, they're not going to fuck with me. And I could care less. I could care less. I could care less, dog. It's so funny. And don't be mad. Don't be mad at me and say that I'm mean or this, that, and the third when you fall flat on your fucking face. And I laugh because I tried to help you. I reserve the right to fucking laugh at you. When you doubted me and told me this and told me that, you doubted me every step of the fucking way. I don't know, and how is that going to work? Well, I don't know. It's power in words. That's why when I say shit, if I ain't joking or fucking with somebody, it's positive. I'm saying you can do that. Or stay the fuck away from them. That shit gonna get you locked up, or your life's gonna be fucked up. You need to stop doing that. Trust me, I know. I'm giving advice, I'm giving helpful information. I ain't know if you can. I ain't never told my son he couldn't be an NFL superstar. Never. Not once. I told him he couldn't be an NBA superstar. I did tell him that. Because he don't work hard enough. I'm like, nigga, you can't even dribble 3 basketballs. You can't do 2 basketballs. And you short. You ain't the fastest person at your school either. You ain't going to the league, nigga. You be lucky if you make it to 5'8", 5'9". How many of them niggas in the league? How many niggas you know that's 5'8", 5'9" in the league? Open your eyes, my nigga. It ain't happening for you. You think you special? Prove it. You can't even dribble 2 basketballs and you not the fastest person at your school. It ain't happening. I'm just telling you the truth. It ain't that I don't believe in you. I just don't want you wasting your time. Ain't no 5'8" niggas in the league. Not in the NBA. But if you work real hard and do what you're supposed to do, work on your craft, you could be in the NFL. You could be a NFL star. They got places for you, but there's no room for no 5'8", 5'9" niggas in the NBA. Show me one. Show me one short nigga that ain't superhuman. My motherfuckers get the name in these people. I told him, I was like, what short nigga or something that niggas kill me, they'll pull out somebody like Ja Morant. And I'll be like, nigga, have you ever seen Ja Morant jump in the air? Can you do that? Can you do that? Ja Morant could touch the top of the backboard. He could fucking take 4 quarters off the top of the backboard and leave $1 up there and dunk the fucking ball. He could make change on top of the backboard and dunk the ball. The nigga's superhuman. Yeah, he's short. But if you ever seen him fucking in real life, you'll know. That nigga is an alien. He ain't normal. The rest of them niggas, they tall as fuck. That's why they in the league. They all tall and fast. All of them. So what type of man would I be if I didn't tell my son, look, you're going to get to about 5'8", 5'9". Lie to him. You can do anything. No. Statistically, no. No. Right now, your 40 time is not right. You can't dribble 2 basketballs. You ain't making it. You're not making it. I ain't saying you couldn't work hard. You couldn't get faster. You can't dribble the ball. I'm just telling you where you at right now. You ain't going to make it to the league. But I see how you play football. Chances are you probably could do that. You can get to where you need to be in football. Basketball, stop it. You can't even shoot with your left hand, G. You tripping. You're not even working towards it. You're not working on what you need to work on to get to the NBA. You do have the potential for the football shit. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't what I'm saying about the negatives. Like if somebody tell you they got facts to back up what they saying, then yeah, listen to that nigga. But like somebody ain't got no facts and they just like, I don't know if you can do that. How could you do that and you ain't even them ain't facts, them opinions. That's how a motherfucker feel. If I tell my son he can't go to the NBA because he's 5'8", I'm telling him a fact. Ain't no 5'8" niggas in the NBA for a reason. You too short. You ain't Muggsy Bogues, motherfucker. I ain't being negative. I'm just telling you, like, nigga, you 5'8". If you want to make it to the NBA, you know what type of shit you got to do? You got to get to work now. You shouldn't be doing nothing. You shouldn't be playing no video games. You really ain't got time to be doing homework for real. You got to be on the court. 7-8 hours a day, running 21s. You gotta be the fastest nigga. You gotta be able to shoot and dribble with both of your hands without looking at the ball. You gotta, it's things that you're not doing that it ain't gonna work. But if you play football and work hard, you'll get that. You can get that. You got most of those skills already. So keep working hard at that. Stop wasting your time with basketball. You can play it for fun and exercise, but you ain't going to motherfucking college to play basketball. It ain't happening, my nigga. Everybody on the team 6'3" or better. You not. It ain't gonna work. Ain't nothing wrong with being honest with somebody, even if it's bad news. But that's news. That's bad facts. Like bad, like, sorry, I hate to tell you this, but you probably won't be able to you probably won't win a reading contest, nigga, because you blind. Like, these are facts. Like, I ain't telling you nothing. That's not my opinion. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But niggas that's giving their opinions and they negative, get the fuck away from them. They just got opinions. They don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Half the time they don't know. Like, get away from them people. Trauma-filled motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing with their life. Nothing. It's funny, man. It's funny. I look at, I didn't see so many people talk shit, and I just look at them with a blank face, knowing in the back of my head, I'm thinking, man, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. But I pay him the respect of not saying it. I just be like, I just ignore it. I just ignore it. And then I hear people that say things and I think they know what they talking about, but I don't know because it's, you know, I don't know nothing about the subject, but what they saying sounds convincing. I don't question them. I don't even question the people that I know got fucked up facts unless they like my family members and shit. I just let them be stupid, tell you the truth. Unless it's like my cousin, like, hey, cuz, you know, that ain't it. Let me show you the facts. Cause I can't have you out here just fucked up. You don't know what the fuck you talking. You lying to people and yourself. You don't. I'm gonna show you the truth. You like, this the truth. What you saying is, that ain't it. You lying. You not. That's not true. It's not facts. I'm gonna prove it to you and I'm gonna show it to you. And then after that, you still want to. I don't know. It could have been. No, ain't no could have been, nigga. I just showed you. It's 2 + 2 is 4. Ain't no fucking. It could be 5. Nah. What the fuck we talking about? Is you blind? Could lead a motherfucker to water, but you can't make them drink. And it's the funny part. After you tell somebody something, they could look you right in the face and act like, I'm good on that. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Because you like what you doing so much. Yeah, you straight on what I'm talking about, huh? All right. That's what's up, my nigga. Good luck. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It's just funny. Just so fucking funny to me. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, bro. Like, yeah, all right, you know so much. All right, cool. I'm happy for, as long as you happy, I don't care. That's cool. Even if you ain't happy, I it's still cool. I don't give a fuck because I tried. But whatever, man. It's your boy Law, aka Larry Bird, aka Law the Trucker, aka J Killer, aka whatever. Podcaster Die Trying. Just came on here because I ain't been on here in a minute. Spent 2 hours with y'all. I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all be safe out there. And this is how I'm gonna start beginning or ending my shows. It's a saying that I ain't hear it. I came up with it, honestly. I didn't hear somebody else say it. And the saying is, I don't know everything, but I do know that I don't know everything. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything. But one thing I do know is that me, you, and everybody don't know everything. Constantly learning, my nigga. Keep your eyes open and your ears open. And sometimes shut your motherfucking mouth. Sometimes that's the best. Just shut the fuck up. Leave people alone. Leave them alone, man. Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. Stop trying to convince them something that's, I don't give a fuck how true it is. I don't care how life altering it is. I don't care if it works out for the best for everybody. Fuck it. They got to see it for themselves sometimes. Sometimes just got to leave them alone. Fuck it. I don't know everything, but one thing I do know is I don't know everything. That's the one thing I do know is I don't know everything. I'm definitely willing to admit that. I ain't a fucking know-it-all. I don't know everything, but I do know this. I don't know everything. It's been love, man. One.